Welcome to Harborview's Spine Surgery Coach. To use this surgery coach, you'll need an access code. You can get this from the patient care coordinators, or you can call 425-970-3170. Privacy notice. This tells you what information we collect on this app, how we use it, and how we protect it. Please scroll all the way to the bottom and touch I agree to continue. Great. First, we need to collect some information about you. Then, we'll show you how to use this Surgery Coach app. If you agree, family members or friends can also use the Surgery Coach. Are you the patient or a family member or friend? Touch the button below. Please enter your information: first name, last name, email, and mobile phone number. Now, please enter a password. Now, if you have a nickname you want to use, you can enter it here. Medications. Now, we need to know what pain medications you're taking. Now, please tell us about other pain medications besides opioids. Now, please select your surgeon from the drop-down list. Now, we need you to enter 3 appointments: the new patient appointment, the pre-op appointment, and the surgery appointment. If you don't know a date, select I don't know, and we'll ask you later. Now we'll give you a guided tour of the app. This video will show you everything you need to know to use this app. Let's take a guided tour of the Spine Surgery mobile app. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see 6 icons: Calendar, Progress, Medications, Education, Checklists, and Messages. Let's take a look at each of these screens. The Calendar screen. By now, you'll have already entered your appointments, so you should see 3 appointments: your new patient appointment, your pre-op appointment, and the date of your surgery. If you need to change an appointment, for example, if the date of your surgery is changed, tap the surgery appointment, tap the new date on the calendar, then tap on the time, first the hour, then the minutes, then click Save, and you'll see the new surgery date. Also see several checklists that you'll need to complete. You can access them from this calendar screen by tapping on them like this, or you can tap on the checklist icon here. So the calendar screen shows you all the important appointments and checklists you need to complete. But remember, if an appointment date is changed, it's up to you to make the change in this app. The checklist screen. Now, let's go through a checklist. The first checklist you need to fill out is the surgery planning and pre-op checklist. Go through all the items on this checklist. Arrange for a ride home after surgery. Arrange for someone to take care of your pet. Arrange for someone to stay with you for the first few days after surgery. Scroll down to see all the educational modules. You'll need to complete all these modules. Keep scrolling, and you'll see everything that will happen during the pre-op appointment. When you've reviewed every item in this checklist, tap on I'm finished with this checklist. The education screen. Next, let's go over the educational lessons. The first one is the guided tour. This is what you're watching now. You'll see 7 other modules. Each of these lessons has important information and things that'll help you prepare for your surgery and help you recover faster when you get home. Please don't skip any of these lessons. For example, You might not think that nutrition is that important, but this lesson tells you what you can and cannot eat before your surgery. Very important. So let's look at this lesson now. Listen to the first page. Nutrition. How will this lesson help me? We've all heard the old saying, "You are what you eat." When it comes to preparing for and recovering from your surgery, what you eat can truly help put you on the path to better health. So you can see that each page has audio. At the bottom of the page, you can pause the audio. The dots show you how many pages and what page you're on. To go to the next page, swipe to the left. Notice the dot shows you what page you're on, and this page tells you what you can and cannot eat before your surgery. When you get to the end of each lesson, you create your personal action plan. Tap on My Action Plan. From this list, you can choose what foods you plan to eat to help with your surgery. For example, use whole milk. Add non-fat dry milk to your food. Add cheese to meals. Eat peanut butter. Eat snacks between meals. At the end of the action plan, you can enter your own foods. For example, you can add banana smoothies or chocolate shakes. Then tap Finished. You can access your action plans at any time on the progress screen. We'll show you this next. When you're finished with the lesson and have created your own action plan, tap Exit to go back to the list of other lessons and to access other screens. The progress screen. You'll be using this screen every day to track your progress. At first, all the slider bars will be gray, but as you tap and slide each one, they show colors. Red on the left if you're doing badly, and blue on the right if you're doing well. Notice as you move each slider, that color appears on the tracking bars below for today's date. If you missed a day, you can tap on the date and enter your progress for yesterday. But you can't go back before yesterday, so it's important you enter your progress every day. We'll remind you if you miss a day. This screen shows you 1 week at a time, but you can see more weeks by using the scroll bar at the bottom. The medication screen. This is where you track what pain medications you're taking. Again, it's very important that you do this every day. Before surgery, we want to know how much pain medication you're taking. When you're in the hospital and when you first get home, you're likely to have more pain medication to help manage pain. But once you get home, we think you'll find that you need less and less for pain. Enter the number of pills you took. So, for example, if you took 4 Vicodin and 4 Tylenol today, you enter this like this. And if you can, enter in what you took yesterday as well. After your surgery, we expect that you'll be able to completely stop using any opioid medication in a couple weeks. So this medication screen will help you keep track of how many pills you need each day and see that you need less and less as you recover. This screen shows you 1 week at a time, but you can see more weeks by using the scroll bar at the bottom. The Messages screen. This app will be sending you messages to remind you about appointments and things you should do to get ready for surgery. It'll also congratulate you when you're doing well, say managing your pain well a few days in a row, or having trouble, for example, not getting good sleep. Also, if the app notices something that might be a problem, it'll recommend that you immediately call the clinic, or even call 911. Summary. We hope this guided tour of the app gives you enough to get started. There are a lot of things to do to get ready for your surgery. We suggest you get started with some of the educational lessons. So tap Exit now, and we'll leave you on the education screen to choose your first lesson. Good luck with your surgery and recovery.